guys, 1980. I hope everyone is doing well. So this is story time, and the title of this story is The Newspaper Story. Okay, so let's go to the scenery of this story. So at the time, I was a single mom. My son was 9 years old. He was like 9 or 10, and I had just got accepted to the licensed practical nursing program. So I was very excited about that. I was poor as heck. Like I said, I was a single mom. I was a certified nursing assistant. I worked at the hospital at the time every weekend, and I was working somewhere else during the week, but then I had quit when I had got into the nursing program. I was preparing myself. So what I did 3 years prior is every year I would save up my income tax money and my car note. I was making extra payments so that way I won't have to pay for my 1 year of nursing school, because the licensed practical nursing program is only 1 year. Okay, so we got that. All right, so I had taken all my bills down to the bare minimum. If I didn't need it, I did not have it, okay? So like I said, I was not making a lot of money at this time, but I needed to purchase a computer, a laptop, something, because I figure if I had a computer, I would not have to be at the library as much. I could do a lot of my studying at home, and I could spend more time with my son at home instead of being at the library. Okay. So anyways, so one day I had went grocery shopping. It was getting dark. It was, later in the day. I was done grocery shopping, and then I had to put some gas in my car, so I had also went to the gas station, okay? So I was at the gas station, I'm pumping some gas, my son is in the car, and I'm just chilling, minding my own business, like la 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 la, life is great. I just got into the nursing program, so I am super excited and happy. Okay, so I see this black BMW, and it's kind of like parked, I'm like, all the cars are in the gas station, but there's like a car, like, it's in the gas station, but it's not where everybody's pumping their gas. It's kind of just like, not in the cut, but it just out, like away from everybody else. So anyways, this particular car was a black BMW, came and pulled right next to moi. So there was two gentlemen in the car. It was an older gentleman and a younger guy. He reminded me of Theo from the Bill Cosby Show. The older gentleman was the father, and the younger guy was the son. So they roll up the window down, and he said, "Hi, miss, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm fine." They was like, "We're still on the laptop." And the guy was like, "Yeah, my son, he is in college, and we're trying to get some money together for his tuition. So we have a laptop that we want to sell." So I'm like, what is this, God? Like, okay, I need a laptop. I don't have much money. This is perfect. So I was like, well, how much is the laptop? Because I just got accepted to the nursing program, and I need a laptop for school. They was like, we're trying to sell a laptop for $250, but it's worth way more than that, because back then laptops were more expensive. It's worth more than that. It's brand new. The laptop is from Best Buy, blah, 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 whatever. So I was like, cool. So he gets out the car, and we start talking or whatever, and he pops his trunk open. He's like, this is the laptop, whatever. It was still in the box, brand new, it's never been opened. Can I see it? He was like, well, it's kind of dark outside. And I was like, yeah, it is kind of dark or whatever. So me and him, we had like an instant connection, me and the son. We had a connection because they're trying to do their thing, I'm trying to do my thing. He's trying to be in college, I'm trying to, start nursing school. So I feel like we had a connection, So we was just talking and things like that. And then I was asking him, what do he do? He said, yeah, I work at Best Buy, and this is where I got the laptop from. And I was just kind of giving him advice. I was like, well, I don't know if the laptop is stolen, but that's not a good idea. That's not a way to pay for your tuition. Because I'm always the type of person that likes to give advice. He was like, yeah, I know I'm not going to do this anymore, but if you could really help me out, it would help me a lot, because I want to pay for my tuition. So I was like, okay, sure, that's no problem, because I need a laptop anyways. So I was like, I bank with SunTrust. If you want, you can follow me to SunTrust, and then I can give you the money. But the SunTrust was a little far, and the 7-Eleven actually had an ATM inside. But of course, if you don't use the SunTrust, you're gonna get a fee. But I was kind of like, you know what, this guy is cool. It's only $250. So what if I get a little fee, right? Mind you, I'm frugal. So I was really feeling this person. So we go to the ATM and then we just still talking, and I was like, you know, that's good that you're in school, you know, blah, 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 just talking, you know, just having a conversation or whatever. So anyway, so I go to the ATM and I pull out, it was $2.60 because you know, when you take out money, it has to be in 20s. So I went and got some change and I gave him the $250 in cash. My son was with me the whole time. Of course, I didn't leave him in the car. So anyway, so we're walking towards his car. His car is right next to mine. So he pops up his trunk, has me pop my trunk open, and then he puts the box in my car. So I was super excited. So I gave him a hug and we exchanged phone numbers. And he was like, if anything's, you know, anything wrong with the laptop, just call me and then I can help you, whatever. But it should be fine because it's a brand new laptop. I was like, cool. So I got the laptop, gets in my car, my son gets in my car, and we like excited because I just bought a laptop, and yeah, I don't have to worry about going to Best Buy or whatever and buying no really expensive laptop. Got one for $250. Awesome deal. He helped me, I helped him. Perfect. So anyways, my apartment complex was literally across the street. So I just drove across the street or whatever, and I was home. And first we got the groceries out the car, because like I said, we had went grocery shopping. Got the groceries out the car, and then the last thing was the laptop. So excited. So anyways, I get my laptop and I'm going upstairs, and I'm like, this laptop is heavy. Like, the box was heavy. And I'm like, why is this box so heavy? So anyways, all the groceries are put up and everything, and I take the box, and right in the center of the living room, I open up the box. I opened up the box and there was newspaper in the box. So I'm like, okay, newspaper, are you kidding me? I'm just like going through these newspaper. I'm like, where is the newspaper? I was like, what is going on? Like, I don't see my laptop. I was so pissed off, so irritated. I had all these different emotions coming through me, and I'm like, oh my god, like literally feel like I'm about to hyperventilate. And my son is watching me, watching the whole thing, and I'm like, did I just get gypped or did he just make a mistake? I was confused. So I'm like, I have to call him. He says that if there's any problems, just call him, right? So I get my phone and I'm like dialing his number, and I'm like, and this is what I'm planning on saying to this guy, like, sir, I think there was a mistake. Sir, I got the wrong box. You gave me the box with the newspaper. Can you meet me and give me the right box? I got the wrong box, sir. He didn't answer. I called again. He did not answer. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. And I looked at my son, I said, I just paid $250 for some newspaper. I said, we are going to use this. I said, we're going to use this paper. We are going to use all of this newspaper. I said, we're not throwing it away. This costs $250. I said, we're gonna do arts and crafts. I said, we're gonna wipe our butts with it. I said, when we move, we're gonna pat with it. I said, we're gonna draw on it. I said, we're gonna make airplanes on it. I'm not throwing away this newspaper. I paid $250 for this. Do you understand? He's looking at me like, you're crazy. No, this newspaper cost me $250. Do you understand? We are not throwing away $250. I need this newspaper. I paid for it. Don't throw it away. I was so frustrated. I was just like, I just got robbed. Not scam, forget scam, okay? I just got robbed. started getting all these different emotions like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I could have went to jail. Then I started thinking all these different things, like it could have been a cop. What if it was a cop that sold me this stuff? They're gonna come back here tomorrow and arrest me because I bought stolen goods. I'm a bad person. And I was so confused. I didn't know what to think. Like, I was lost. Like, this guy just took $250 from me. I paid $250 for newspaper. I mean, should I make commercials? Like, read all about it? Like, I was so irritated and so frustrated. I did not throw that newspaper away. I kept it. I'm not joking. And when we moved, we used it. I was just like, I can't throw it away. This newspaper is very expensive. It wasn't 50 cents or $1. It was $250. I had a year worth of newspaper in this box. I didn't sleep for a week. I was so shocked that somebody would actually do this to someone. I was lost for words. I didn't sleep for a week. I was so confused. I had so many different emotions. I was angry. I was sad. I felt like I was wrong because I knew it was a stolen good. I had all these different emotions and I was like shocked, like shocked. I didn't sleep for a week and I told my son, don't you ever do what I did. Mommy was wrong. She should have never purchased that. You never buy anything from the street. So now I don't care what your story is. I don't buy nothing off the streets. I don't care if you tell me your baby mama in the car, she pregnant with 3 babies in the back, you don't got no gas in your car. I don't care. I ain't buying nothing. I don't want no jewelry from your grandmother. I don't want it. So that's my story, guys. My newspaper story. This is the question I always get. When I tell this story, people always ask me, how old were you? I was 25. I was gullible. I was so naive at that time. I believed in everyone. I believe in helping everyone. I believe in raindrops and snowflakes and butterflies and rainbows. And I was skipping la 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 la. Everything is great. Everything is great. Everybody's awesome. So that's why I got scammed. And I think they see me. They smelled me. They probably was like, that one, let's get up. Yes. So they probably just, I don't know what they did, but maybe they took that money and paid for their BMW. I don't know, but I was so frustrated. I was just like, he scammed me. And the thought of me trying to call him, like I really thought he was gonna answer. Don't ask me why. So anyways, guys, that's my newspaper story. If you guys ever been scammed before, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear your stories, and I'll see you next time in the next video.